All right, so I just got done watching the ringside report on the Mygm deep dive. There are some things that I really want to look at and everything. I'm probably not gonna show you guys the first bit of 17 minutes of me watching it because god damn it, I think it was gonna be that long. I thought it was gonna be like an 8-minute video. But I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna hop into it. Basically, they showed a lot of stuff, and I loved how much stuff that they showed in it. A lot of it was shown in the what's it call it in the Mygm thing that they dropped earlier in the day. I want to say around 5:30 fucking a.m. my time. I was interested to even find it, which was crazy. Is this it? Trying to get it. Okay, so we saw this in the old one, men, women, all that great stuff. In the other video that I did earlier today, I wanted to see this. So you got the managed roster, sign free agent. You can sign a legend as well. Excuse me. You got the book show logistics, which is a good one. Power cost ratings and journal. Let's get to the actual show. Book the show participants, the match type, title, match interference, all that great stuff. And of course, you can cheese it if you want to. You can have your person that you either created or Stephanie or one of them get involved in the match as well. Obviously, they have a stipulation: better the match, or hopefully the better the match. This is what I really liked. I really like this one. The fact that you will start off with a gym, a regular show, and then you have to work your way up to the top as you go along, which is dope. The more money you have, obviously, the better what's it called you'll have. Obviously, some of these aren't available for a while. Like obviously, the best one you can get isn't available until week 11. But all of this is great. You can have special effects. You have to pay for all this stuff, but you get special effects, a road crew. So how good is your road crew gonna be? Your show might start late. It might start on time. Who knows? Hopefully, I think that's what it does. I'll be dope. Advertisement. Are you throwing some advertisement out there? Are you getting some money back? What you doing? Like the special effects, lighting. Like, are you gonna be WWE when they didn't have no damn pyro? Or are you gonna get some pyro? Which one is it gonna be? Like that's dope. And then here they said Triple H will be giving you basically some things like, yo, don't put this person on your show for this week because they need a rest or something like that. And if you do what he says, then he'll give you some power ups to help you with managing your roster and everything, which I think is dope. You could also be talking to superstars and be like, yo, I need you to push me, or yo, I need this title shot, or I need this and this and this, and it's your choice. Like, hey, I got you, or fuck off, basically. Basically, I'm happy to see that Walter is Walter in the game as of right now. That bet not say Gunther when I fucking get this game. It better say Walter and Walter only. But Finn Balor, you can put your own cause into the Mygm, and they would give them the fucking how much they cost and everything, depending on their ratings, their stamina, and their popularity. You can add them to it. You can make yourself the GM. Like, it's a lot of good things that I'm seeing so far that I'm happy that they took advice from the community and being able to put this in and everything. Let's see what else they had in here. Just make sure. Yeah, this is what I was talking about with the commissioner goal, because he is going to be your commissioner. Do not put Nia Jackson a week in here. Then the reward is injury rehab 3, quality 1. Contract expiring, which is dope. I'm glad that they showed like, yo, this contract is expiring. So in the past, my GMs, they didn't have that. You just the person just went away, and you're like, wait, where did he go? And then you go to check his free agency, you're like, oh wow, his contract ended. So like, I'm happy that they have this, and it shows like when did his end and when does this end and everything. Angelo Dawkins has a talent for TLC matches. This is nice. I like this. It gives you like some help towards building a better match if you need it and stuff. Completed promised Walter an exclusive title rematch against Rey Mysterio, which again is dope. So this is probably one of the other guys, just because they said they wanted to have Rey Mysterio and Walter. It's probably Allen's in the top right corner. It was probably this guy's video that they took from, basically. Finn Balor and Walter again. It was just showing Charlotte right there along with Brock Lesnar. And as you see, Adam Pearce coming out with Brock Lesnar because he's trying to influence the matches for Brock, obviously to win them. This is like a kind of a view of.
You think you should run the show?
This is the kind of the view of how the spectator mode is going to go. I kind of hope that you could take this off, and then also take this off, or this as well, so that way you don't have to see it. You just be like, oh wow, what's going to happen? Is she going to get it, or is they going to get it, or like everything? You just remember the controls to change between like the camera angles and stuff, because you can control the camera angles like you're the production crew, like you're Kevin Dunn with all them damn cuts. Some more of Triple H telling you what you need to do and everything. This was interesting right here. If I can get to it. Ooh. Okay, bam. It gives you a match report after each and every match, so you know how the match went, how the crowd felt, what you did and didn't do right in the what happened in the match to make it better, what could have been done, and all that great stuff. Stamina obviously goes down, but the popularity goes up because they actually had a match on. I'm guessing on Monday Night Raw. Who knows? This might have been a main event. This is enhanced talent, which I like, that you can actually go and get enhanced talent. You're not just butchering one of your actual people who you're trying to build up. Like, I don't want to have a roster full of stars and I need somebody to put somebody else over, and now I have nobody to do that because I have nothing but stars on my roster. So I can go to free agency and get the Silencer or Chester and have them job out to a star to build up his popularity and everything, or build up the monster that I'm trying to build. So that's kind of dope and everything as well. Right here, if I can click on it, bam, gives you the show quality and everything. We also saw this in the Mygm breakdown trailer, so if you didn't watch that, make sure you go back and watch that. But beautiful work right here. I like the way they did this. It's very detailed, kind of gives you an idea of what you didn't, like I said, what you did and did not do. That's some more of Triple H. I'm guessing that's when you first come into it. This is obviously, yeah, promos. I figured this is promos, but opener, mid card, and then the main event at the bottom, which this is WrestleMania. Or it's probably building to WrestleMania, if anything. No, this is WrestleMania. Yeah, this is WrestleMania. 800,000. Interesting. Can I go back? Beautiful. So yep, that shows all that great stuff and everything that we saw in the other one as well. Free arena booking. Wow. Crossover. Oh, okay. So get here, do all your little what's and what's not. If I can find the other little area I wanted to try to figure out. SmackDown, that's Raw. 4 different areas to actually what's it called too. I wanted to touch on that because they wanted to go to the end and try to pick out who they wanted to use in their rosters and everything. But also right here, when you're drafting people, you get a little bit of recommendations like, hey, you guys, you have Roman Reigns and all these great people. Maybe you should look to more of the lower areas so that way you can control your money better and have money for matches later on. So they give you some recommendations on people that they think that it'll be a good fit for your roster that you have so far. The booking and everything after the whole show is over with gives you that full rundown of how you did for that week. And then this is just them talking about the different shows that they wanted to have. Now, this is what I really liked: SmackDown, Raw, NXT UK, and NXT. I really hope that because they say it's going to be a co-op. So I really hope that they make it to where you can do a 4-player co-op instead of just you and one other person. Because if you have 4 brands, why not make it to where it's 4 people that can battle each other head to head? Because you got 4 shows right there already. Why not? And like that, honestly, that'd be insane. Like, to be able to go against 3 of your friends, the content for that for everybody would be just incredible. Or you can go against 3 different AIs, which I think is dope. I'm definitely would be picking NXT with my own person, so I'm kind of right here with this guy, but just not with John Cena, unless that's the only option I have left. But that basically was the whole thing right there, man. I hope everybody enjoyed the deep dive from the ringside and my little emphasis on what really they was talking about. If you want to go ahead and watch that, It's gonna be on the WWE 2K thing if you don't want my commentary over and everything. I'm not gonna, like I said, I won't show y'all the first beginning of me actually watching it, just this little snippet. But I cannot wait for Mygm because the content on that is gonna be crazy. If you are ready for W2K22, make sure you hit that subscribe button, hit that like button as well, and turn on your post notifications. I'll also have a universe video coming out tomorrow at 12 p.m. And when this drops on, I believe May 11th it comes out, but May 8th I'm definitely uploading content on it because I'm getting it early for sure. Can't wait for that. I'm out. Peace.